What's up, horror fam? Welcome back to the channel. So for today's trailer review and reaction, we are taking a look at the recently released new trailer for Sinners, coming to us from Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, which is a vampire film. Not only is it a horror film, but it is also a period piece film. And if you don't know already, we did cover this briefly a couple times. We've covered this earlier about last month or so as far as the latest on this film, as we got more information on it, and we just covered off on this just a few days ago because it did get a new release date. It was bumped from March to April 18th, 2025. So while that wasn't good news, to me it's never good news to have a film has its release date changed, whether that's having it brought up or pushed out. But the fact that it still has a release date is good news. Now, if we do find out as we get closer to that April 18th date that Warner Brothers pulls it from the schedule altogether, that's going to be very disheartening. I never like to see a film get completely removed from the schedule and then it's just lost in the abyss of other films. We don't know as far as when it would come out, whether that's the following year, streaming services, what have you. As long as we still have a release date, because I am looking forward to this one. Again, as I've mentioned before, I love period piece films, I love horror films, and the fact that we're getting both of those put together for Sinners, I am excited to see this one. And I think Michael B. Jordan has been doing a lot of great things lately. I think he's just one of those up and coming actors. Now, don't get me wrong, not everything he has done has been great, but thus far, I would say for the majority of his work, I have enjoyed. And the fact that he's going to be doing a horror film. He does play twins in this film. He plays both characters, so that's another thing I believe is kind of tough to do as an actor when you're having to play two different characters, two different personalities. Even though they are twin brothers, they're going to have their own unique perspectives in this film, as we've seen from the original trailer. But again, we have this new trailer that was just released a day ago. But before we get into that, we're going to jump down here. Directed by Coogler, with Jordan playing dual roles, Sinners has the following official synopsis. Trying to leave their troubled lives behind, twin brothers return to their hometown to start again, only to discover that an even greater evil is waiting to welcome them back. You keep dancing with the devil. One day he's going to follow you home. Now, this is supposed to be a vampire film, and when we watch the trailer, at least when we watched the original trailer, it didn't allude to that it was going to be vampires. Now, for this one, it does add there are a few new scenes to this new trailer that make you believe there is this evil force and that some of these people are dead, which then, again, takes you down the path of them being vampires. So let's get right into this new trailer and see what we think.
I've been all over this world. I ain't ever seen no demons, no ghosts, no magic. Till now.
Admit to it.
Admit to what?
That you dead.
Sinners.
So as you can see, it wasn't a very long trailer, more of a TV spot than a new trailer. Again, it's just a teaser. Hopefully we do get a second trailer out for this one. We did get the first original trailer, which was roughly about 2 minutes or so. This again appeared to be more of a TV spot type trailer. So we did get to see an aspect of where one of the individuals that was in the barn, or at least we believe that she still is in the barn with Michael B. Jordan and some others, where there's other individuals trying to get inside, and she says to him that you don't realize that you're dead, and he has this shocked look on his face. Now in the original trailer, he's trying to get into the barn. He's trying to convince them to let him in. And this looks to be a aspect either before or after that, where they do tell him, yeah, you're dead and we know you are dead, which then leads us to believe either vampire, zombie, but we know this is going to be about vampires. So that was a new aspect to this trailer that we didn't see previously, which then again just validates the fact of where we know this film might be going. As I've mentioned, love period piece films. This looks to be about the 1920s, 1930s, just giving the types of vehicles, the firearms that are being used somewhere around that time period, and just how the environment looks. I would believe, based on how their accent is, at least the accent Michael B. Jordan is using, they're somewhere in the South. Again, if you just look at the cars, the buildings, the firearms, this would have to be anywhere between the 20s and the 40s, but I believe this is happening between the 20s and the 30s. So let us know what you think. Again, it was just a TV spot, but let us know what you think down in the comments. Are you excited for this film? Even though it did get a pushback from March to April, I am excited for it. And if you haven't done so already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you at the next one. Peace.